Hi folks, and welcome to Yub Nub's Christmas special. Look, the missus is with me. And we have Yub Nub and all his family. Of course, Lurdo and Pocket you've already met. And Mrs., who is this?
This is Indoor.
Lurdo's older brother decided to come in. And up there by the antlers is
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. Is he related to you, Yubs? You know, every year we try to do something different here. I read that Christmas Carol the very first time. Last year we did a Christmas song, had a lot of fun with that. And so this year I thought I'd just show you around our city, friends, family, just kind of show you kind of what Christmas is all about here in my household. It's always good to have family in. Yub Nub has his entire family here, and he's been, telling them all the exciting things about Christmas. He also told them that Santa comes here in the middle of the night and break dances to Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, which is completely ridiculous because Santa doesn't exist. And speaking of family, I went and visited my family a few weeks ago as they did their annual Christmas tree decorating. I got a few video clips, not that many, but here you go. Okay, so here we are at my house. I'm walking through the front door here. The living room here, that's the dining room, that's where we'll eat our Christmas dinner. And then here's the kitchen where all my family is. My mom, my crazy little nephews, sister-in-law, another crazy nephew. This is kind of weird. Now moving into the den, and as you see, there is our Christmas tree. Isn't it nice? Look at all them lights. Ooh, super bright. All right, so up here is my old room. Of course, a lot of boxes. This is the bed that I used to sleep on. It's the only thing that's still here. You see the Star Wars sheets? Wow. Anyway, yeah, this is where all five of us used to stay, all five brothers here. And anyway, over here is the closet. Now, somewhere back in here is my Star Wars collection. I don't know if you can see it. You can see a little bit there. There's a Jar Jar thing. So I collected up to episode 1, but that's where some of my Star Wars toys are kept. And this is some of my brother's stuff in here too. This is our old closet.
Did you see him?
Okay.
I'm good at lip syncing.
Stand together, ready? You ready, Mom?
Okay, go.
You ready? We
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so there you have it. My family was actually doing the mannequin challenge, which they weren't doing very well. And I was moving so fast through there, I didn't even realize I was moving that fast. Sorry about the shaky camera there. Of course, you saw our Christmas tree. It's up on a stand. By the time Christmas Eve hits, that thing is going to be packed to the bushes full of presents. You won't even know there is a bottom part. That's why it looks like we chopped off the top half of the tree and put it on a coffee table, because we have so many presents, we need to have enough space underneath the tree. So by now, I think that thing is almost full now. That was taken a few weeks ago. Also, my upstairs room, it's seen some better days, and many an EU book has been read in that very room. The last thing I showed you, of course, was my little nephews kind of singing a Christmas carol. Of course, they're really goofy. Those are the same guys that I played tons of board games with, and they are super, super duper fun. All right, so next up, we actually have an annual tradition around here in Monroe. They have a Redneck Christmas parade. It's actually in a subdivision called Balkanville. Now, they called it Balkanville Christmas Parade for years, but then they said, hey, you know what? Let's call a spade, and let's just call it the Redneck Christmas Parade. So Mikey from Saturday Morning Samaflange and I went out to check it out a few weeks ago. I got a little bit of footage of some of the floats and some of the stuff you'll see there. Here's the video. All right, so this is my first Redneck Christmas Parade, and I am super excited. Let's show you some of the sights. There's the police car where everyone's going to go. Yes. The king of Balkanville. There's nothing about this that is wrong. I love it. Hail to the king. In the shorts. Grand Marshal. Look, it's Mikey from Saturday Morning Sound Flange. Pony wagon. Ah, the look of misery on people's faces as they're throwing stuff out. They're throwing toilet paper. Wreaths are still spinning here.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, that's Santa. Santa's on the toilet. Santa's on the toilet.
Is on the toilet?
Yeah.
He is! Hey! As you see the look of just total sadness on this person here. They are totally miserable. They hate their life. They hate being in this. First gear, first gear, first, shift the gear. And here we have our barn. Nice, affordable building things. Not having throwing cups. That's not one cup per 20 people.
Oh look, a truck being towed. Brizzo.
Truck being towed. This is real life. This is not them. And this, they're not even supposed to be in the parade.
He's honking, trying to get the barn out of the way.
I don't know what that is on the tree. It looks like it's blue.
Got some oil. There's some oil. Maybe some antifreeze.
Okay. That's their real Christmas tree is the sad thing.
And it wouldn't be a Redneck Christmas parade without that.
Is it on somebody's head? A unicorn.
It's creepy, man.
I know. He's just staring
That's
at
like
everyone.
horror movie stuff.
I'm miserable. I'm cold. I'm miserable. I'm cold.
Bugs, yeah.
All right, here we have dogs coming around. I don't. Okay.
It's out for a minute.
Yes. Oh, this is what Christmas is all about. This is what Christmas is all about, folks. Right there. Christmas. It's Christmas time. Yeah. Yes. Drunk at 10 a.m. Yeah, lawnmower. Pulling the peoples. We got Santa in overalls. Is it the real Santa? No. All right, so there was the Redneck Christmas Parade. Crazy stuff. That was my first time to be there, and let me tell you folks, it was extremely cold. I was so friggin' cold the entire time. But it was fun. Don't worry, that is not how our regular Christmas parades are. Our regular Christmas parades have a lot more pizzazz to it. They're very nice and elegant, and no one goes to them. More people go to that redneck one, you know, just because it's kind of a joke within itself.
I don't go to that one.
No, you do not. All right. So, folks, we're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be back after these messages.
My husband Bob is a wonderful man, but he's technically challenged. He's been fiddling with this computer for weeks and it's still not fixed.
Honey, have you seen the duct tape?
That's why I finally called PMT Tech Force.
Look, honey, I fixed it.
Contact PMT Tech Force today for the good of your computer and your sanity. Tech Force, to your technical rescue.
Ha ha! Hey, what'd you think? That was the very first commercial I ever filmed. It premiered in like the Northwest region around Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. My friend Crystal Medford, who's the girl in the video, she plays my wife, was in that, and she said, hey, they're doing this commercial. We need someone else who doesn't speak with a southern accent. Some reason they chose me. So we did it. It took an entire day to film that because there are actually two different commercials. The other cut I don't have. The other cut is faced off me, where I go outside and I talk to the camera about I called PMT Tech Force or whatever their names were, and they fixed the computer, lickety-split or whatever. But the thing was, when I was outside, there were so many cars driving by that they could not, the audio was all messed up. And we knew that because a car would zoom by, they go, Matt, stop, do it again. I have to come out the door and do the whole speech again. Sometimes I'd mess up and then there'd be cars coming through. It was like, they told me it was not a busy street. They said, no, it's not a busy street, we can do this. every car wanted to drive by. And even though there weren't any cars there, you could hear cars in the background driving around, and they said the audio picked it up, and they decided not to use my cut. And so they sat down with Crystal for like 2 takes, and they got her take and used that, which worked out really well. And by the way, that little blue blur, that's me dressed up in this superhero suit, which for some reason well, no, it's just a blue suit with like red underwear or something, but you couldn't see it because I was like a blur, but they wanted me to wear it. It was really weird. I thought, okay, I thought they were gonna show me real quick moving, and no, they just showed this blur. And I was like, okay, why dress me up in the suit? But that was me too.
Maybe they have other footage of you actually in the suit.
Maybe. That would be nuts. But anyway, that was just one of the commercials I did. I actually did a radio commercial too. I forgot to mention this on the Q&A, but I did a radio commercial once for solar time, and they said, what time is it, Louisiana? It's solar time. And I was like, that's what you want me to say? Okay. So we did the commercial his way. I got a DJ to do it. And then I said, you know what? I want to do one better. And so I did one about, solar energy going green. So I did one where this guy thinks going green is just wearing all green. Green pants, green shoes, green shirt, green hat, green glasses. And his wife goes, what are you doing? I'm going green, honey. I don't think that's what it meant. What do you mean? I think you need to call Solar Time. Solar Time? Who are they? And she says who Solar Time is. And then I go, so can I keep the green shades? And she goes, no. He went, no, I'm going to go change. And it was just me and the girl who does the editing.
I vaguely remember.
You remember this? Okay.
Vaguely.
Yeah, so I did this short radio commercial for him. And I said, okay, dude. I said, look, I was presenting it to him. I was just a sales rep. I said, here's your commercial. But before you listen to it, I want to show you something that, I thought I wrote, and I thought it'd be kind of funny. Now, you don't have to choose it, but because I know you wanted this commercial, and I did the commercial you wanted, but listen to this. And so I played it for him. He loved it. He went, I want it. I want to do that. I was like, great. He said, that's my commercial. I was like, awesome. What DJ would you like to record it? He went, no, I want that commercial. I said, sir, that's me and the editing lady just goofing around. He went, no, that's the one I want. And that's the one that played on the radio for the whole year, and it won an award. It won an Addy Award here. I felt like Don Draper from Mad Men. So it was really cool. Anyway, I don't have the radio ad or I would play it. All right, so here we are sitting around our fake fireplace, and I wanted to show you the rest of the place because the missus really decorated this place out for Christmas.
Excuse the mess.
Oh my goodness. Well, here's the video. All right, so just to show you around, we got to start with the tree, right? Look at that tree topper. Changes colors. I like a lot of colors. On our tree, we have different color lights, twinkling lights, red lights, all sorts of lights. I always love lights. Here, these are peppermints, but these are not your average peppermint. This is actually Warhead, the super sour kind. I can't wait to give this to my little nephews when they come over. As you see, Mrs. has some bell on there. Santa, we also have some chipmunks in the tree. Nolan Ryan over there. There's my Mets baseball ornament. See Darth Vader, Death Star, and what? Some Ewoks on the tree. Of course, no Christmas tree is without Ewoks. My wife's favorite is Dumbo there. She also loves her some Starbucks. She also loves little elephants too, so they are on the tree as well. She loves her Dukes of Hazzard, so her Dukes of Hazzard ornament is up there. And of course I have a little Batman and Robin ornament on the tree. All right, so my audio went out for this part of the video, so I just have to show you. Here's the stockings, the little lanterns we have. There's little candles that you put in there, a little Christmas tree in the center. Both the snowman, it makes a little noise. It actually sings a song, which unfortunately, like I said, my mic wasn't turned on during this. So there's R2-D2, the lawn ornament, one of my wife's favorites. I actually put some blue lights behind that to kind of light it up. These are my Christmas decorations here, my figurines, Star Wars figurines. Of course, a light up painting, which is very nice. And also, this Santa also makes some noise here. It kind of glows up and it sings songs too. I wish you could hear it. But as it's playing, I show you, there's my wife likes Miss Piggy and Fonzie. There's our Santa Bowl cup there, you saw real quick. A little snowman, gingerbread there. Oh, over there is a picture of us at Santa's house there. Really fun stuff. A little bit of tinsel there, and there's another lantern, and oh my goodness, what is that? 'Tis the season to be awesome. So lots of fun stuff we have around here. All right, so as you can see, we love some Christmas here. I can't wait to try out a Warhead candy cane.
Yeah, I'm going to let you try it first.
Of course, lots of lights, lots of music things. I neglected to show a beautiful Christmas portrait against the wall there. I may do a video later on where I showcase that, but it is really nice.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, Mrs. goes all out for some Christmas.
It's my Christmas deal, okay? It's my after Christmas sale deal.
Yeah, and after Christmas she goes out and gets more.
Yeah, so every year we have more and more Christmas decorations. I love Christmas.
And that little picture in the picture frame there was us. We were at this place and it said Santa's house or something. This is where Santa lives, and it was in Ball, Louisiana. Remember that?
Yeah, it's like the middle of nowhere.
It's in the middle of nowhere, and there's a shed that says Santa's house. And I guess you just take pictures in front of it. So we did. We're like, what? We weren't even dressed up that day for Christmas. We were just like, what is this? It was crazy, but it was actually pretty fun. It was. Hey, speaking of pictures, you know, I've taken a lot of Christmas pictures in the past. In fact, I found some old pictures right here. Here's one of me dressed as an angel. It's exactly how my grandmother sees me every day.
Yes, this is true.
According to my grandmother, I can do no wrong. Oh, and then here's how the missus sees me when I'm trying to string up the tree. Yep. There I am.
Is about right.
Sexy man. Speaking of pictures, we actually went out to this other place. There's a place right down the road from us, a chiropractor who goes all out every year and decorates his entire building in lights and Christmas blow-up things and lawn ornaments and everything.
Like, I feel like we're kindred spirits because if I could get this guy to help me decorate, I'm pretty sure this is what the outside of our house would look like.
This place is insane. Check this out. All right, folks, we're here at the Chiropractic Day Resort. The guy has a lot of lights. He decorates every year big time. Let's go check it out. All right, so there you have it.
Isn't it fantastic?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is what happens when the missus takes me and Yub Nub out. We kind of get in fights.
You can't take those two anywhere.
All right, folks, stay tuned for more Yub Nub Christmas special after this brief message.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It's pretty good.
There, last one. Wait. No. Where is it? Whew. Most important one.
Find your most important gift at Hollis & Company Jewelers.
Woohoo! Hey, sorry about the graininess of that video. It was sent on my cell phone, and I asked him, I said, can you email me the actual thing? And he never got back to me. He's like, sure, I'll do it. And I emailed him again, I didn't hear from him. So that was all I had was that grainy video. It's playing on TV all the time, but I haven't seen it yet.
I don't watch regular TV anymore.
Yeah, so I haven't seen it, but a lot of people
It's The Walking Dead.
Oh, okay. But a lot of people are telling me that it's, playing everywhere. It only took a little over an hour to film that entire commercial. Yeah, it's only 15 seconds. And if I may brag, the no in the hallway, that was me. Wasn't in the script. And the director liked it. He went, keep it.
So do you have any of my commercials to play?
I wish I had some of your commercials. She's probably the most popular in the commercials. She's in this, is it Catfish commercial? She's the waitress, and her name's Nadine, and people call her Nadine around town.
Yep.
And then they filmed actually another commercial, I think, because the restaurant got tired of people asking for her, because she's not a waitress there. She's just an actress. And so they actually filmed one of their waitresses doing it, and that's called the fake Nadine to a lot of people.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's the fake Nadine. She's not that good. And so there's the real Nadine and the fake Nadine.
She's good.
Yeah.
That's a good commercial.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, we really hope you enjoyed Yub Nub's Christmas special. I know I enjoyed sharing a lot of this, sharing what's been going on in my hometown, and I really hope that you have the merriest of Christmases this year. So from both of us to all of you, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye. We lost our fireplace.
Oh no.
Hold on. Look at this, they have birchwood. The birchwood edition. Created by George Ford. Dude, if that would have said George Lucas, you think the fire's CGI? No, this is the crackling birchwood
This looks
edition.
more like a fireplace.
It does? Yeah, it looks less fake.
The
Too.
next house we get is gonna have a fireplace.
Oh my goodness. All right, hold on.
Anyway.
Hold on. You want to start this fire up and give me a kiss?
In the spirit of
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting a little warm in here, huh?
It's fake.
Just kidding. It is not warm in here. My toes are like,
Oh my goodness.
so cold.
All right, where were we?
I don't know.